Welcome back, Fresh Fam, and today we're gonna be reacting to more Jimmy Carr. We're gonna be reacting to 10 minutes of Jimmy's rudest jokes. You guys have been asking for more Jimmy Carr, more comedy, and I'm a fan of his. So
bro, ever since we saw that first video, I was like, oh shit, this
bro,
is
not gonna lie, I gotta just listen to just like 10 minutes of him just laughing. Yeah. Yo, his laugh makes me giggle. Like, I don't know what it is. But before we get started with the video, let us know in the comments if you have any type of requests for any other videos, any other comedians, or any type of videos you guys want us to react to. Of course, we'll react to it at some point in time.
Yeah.
But without further ado, let's react to some more Jimmy Carr.
Right, let's try some rude stuff, see if we get along. Lady wind. Queefing. Fanny farts. The expulsion of air from the vajayjay during sexual intercourse. A grunt. There are two main responses when a queef occurs. Some couples, it doesn't matter how gnarly or squelchy the noise, they deny the queef. Did you hear anything? No, I didn't hear anything. And they move on. Some couples, it's a funny little noise, they have a little giggle, they move on.
Yeah, I mean.
Not a problem. I like to go a third way. I like to pretend the vagina is talking to me. What's that? There's a boy trapped down a well. I like to think of myself as the vagina whisperer.
Oh, no.
You get that little wind. Una brisita.
Your hair starts fucking flying in the air and shit. It's like, what was that? Nothing?
Oh, bro, that's funny.
What happened? Are you getting a phone call? There's a Scottish lady getting a phone call. I imagine the drugs are arriving any moment. All right. You switched it off and it rang anyway. Well, I'm not buying that fucking story. Don't worry, it's okay. It's only a phone. Don't feel bad. It's a what, sorry? It's a late alarm to come and see me. Or come and see me an hour fucking late. You're not the one I booked for the interval, are you? Are you all familiar with the Spider-Man, yes?
Wow, he looked chunkier there.
Yeah, I guess maybe he was, at a certain point, he was maybe like fatter. I guess in his face,
he was eating good.
Yeah.
He was eating steak and lobster.
Yeah. Way too
with that
good.
extra butter.
Way too good.
The sexual practice. Don't panic, I'll explain. The Spider-Man is a sexual practice whereby you're making love to a woman from behind. That's key to this operation.
Huh?
You're just about to arrive. You've got your happy face on. You look like a turtle shitting. You pull out, catch Spider-Man.
Let's go. Oh, fuck.
I realise many of you are looking at me thinking, well, why did he tell us that? That sounds horrible. It sounds very aggressive, not very romantic and loving, but the reason...
What? What?
So it's like, so he's saying, catch. He can't see. He's like, I'm blind.
Like a what?
It fell into my eye.
Like, it's burning, it's burning.
It's like, yeah, it's a spider web.
It's like, it works.
And I'm telling you, it's because men are such bad communicators, especially at times of high emotion, like a breakup. So, gentlemen, I don't think you ever need to have that awkward, it's not me, it's you conversation again. I think next time, when you think the relationship has run its course, simply Spider-Man.
Can you imagine?
Yeah.
She will either think, that was brilliant, in which case she's a keeper, or this is over, isn't it?
It's like, oh, my bad. You read Braille.
Yeah.
A lot of men use moisturizer, but I'm old-fashioned. I just spit on my hand. What did you think we were talking about? Oh, come on, don't give me that look. We've all been there. Come on, love, the film starts in 10 minutes. We haven't got time for your fancy foreplay or your expensive lubricant. We're going to be buttering the baking tray the old-fashioned way.
You're making it seem like he bowling.
Yeah, right?
Ironically, buttering the baking tray is the phrase that will stick. So you've just given him a look as if to say, I thought you invented that. How does he know what we do? I like getting a blowjob off the missus. I don't know if you get this. I don't know if you get a blowjob off my missus, but the thing I like about oral sex from my partner, I think the thing most men enjoy about oral sex from our partners, not anything sexual, ladies, it's the peace and quiet. Ladies, if you...
You're just there. No sound, harmony.
I mean, you do hear noises.
Well, yeah, but...
I was gonna make the noise, but I was like, nah, never mind.
Why? Because you're an expert.
Nah. I just heard so much. I mean, my face is away from it, so I can hear it clearly.
You close your eyes. Your hearing are heightened. Your hearing senses are heightened to an extent.
You imagine somebody uses that to go to sleep. They record it.
That's their white music or their white sound.
The white noise. Yeah,
White noise, yeah.
Yeah, you gotta be some psychopath to be doing that. Oh shit.
If you've ever been going down on a guy and he's gone, that's not your technique, that's not the sound of his sexual ecstasy. That is the sound of a man not being asked a question. I was at a party, I was chatting to a guy, he said, what does your girlfriend do? I said, anything but anal. I'm joking. She loves it. I'm in a long-term relationship, but I'm not married. Is anyone else in that situation? Quite a few, but you're timid about saying, because like me, you'll know, if you're in a long-term relationship but not married, everyone, friends, family, colleagues, acquaintances, everyone feels they can stir it up a bit. As soon as anyone hears, they go, have you thought about? You two, have you thought about? Trying to start an argument between us. I think it's very rude. So whenever anyone says to me, have you thought about? Have you thought about? Have you thought about? I always go, what, putting a third finger in?
Yeah, that's
I
crazy.
could give it a go.
Yeah,
I'm not sure it's what the relationship is missing. Maybe try the shocker.
Look, I really do two.
Yeah.
You want a third? Is that what you mean? All right, I'll give that middle. I'll give that ring finger a try.
Way to go, champ.
Now you're a fucking drill.
Bro, this dude's a savage.
I'm not sure it's what the relationship is missing. Maybe try the shocker. Two in the pink, one in the sting. That's how that works. Sorry, too much? Two in the goo, one in the poo. There.
Two in the goo, one in the poo. That's crazy.
Nicer for everyone. I don't know what conversation that prompted there. I imagine that was you, madam, turning to him thinking, glad it's not just you. I had a woman come up to me after a show in Tunbridge Wells. She said, I found that shocker thing very uncomfortable. Now, I knew what she meant. But I couldn't help myself. I said lubricant. Are you all aware of what snowballing is, the sexual practice snowballing?
Yeah. Snowballing.
One bloke down. Who was that down there?
Heard of that.
Quite proud of that. Well done. Everyone else, none the while. OK, well, I'll explain. It says something about you. Snowballing is a sexual practice where, having administered oral sex, your partner doesn't spit or swallow so much as return to sender via a kiss. Oh, you're looking shocked and appalled as I explain that to you. Let me assure you, I found out the hard way.
Yeah. Wait, pause it?
And it does raise an interest.
How the fuck does that guy know?
Huh?
The guy in the audience? I mean, the person around is like, how the fuck do you know about that?
They're probably looking at him like,
The fuck? I've never heard of that in my life.
snowballing.
Yeah, I've never heard of that. That's a crazy thing.
You imagine?
What?
If you get you nutted.
Oh, you imagine?
And they come up.
Then you remember?
What you doing at that moment?
I gotta wash my mouth out.
I threw the whole toothbrush out after that. I'm gonna need to do toothbrush.
Goodbye, kids. Oh, damn, bro, that's crazy.
Damn.
How the fuck does this nigga know about this shit? What kind of porn he be watching?
Well, he just said he found out the hard way.
Oh.
And it does raise an interesting moral dilemma. Should you spit or swallow? Well, if you really love yourself. So I can see some friends of mine up there, and you're explaining that to your mum. Brilliant. Oh, what a brilliant day out that will be. What a lovely drive home. So this snowballing thing. Marvellous. A lot of men like it when the collars and cuffs match, but I wouldn't want to date a bald lady. That took you a while to get. Apparently, women like chocolate because it stimulates them in the same way as sex, which I think goes some way towards explaining the popularity of the chunky Kit Kat. I've never found chocolate to be an aphrodisiac. The only way a chocolate bar is going to help my sexual performance is if I use it as a splint. Or bait.
Oh, fuck.
I've got a friend that took me to one side recently. He said, what is
That's
it?
like you telling a dog, I got some treats. I got some chocolates. Come here.
Brandon, there's a thing that apparently, like, certain dog owners, I guess if they had teenage boys, like, the boys would put, like, peanut butter on their dick and have the dog lick it. Yeah. Well, I only saw it in comedy shows. Yeah.
It's kind of weird.
Yeah, I know. In the show, it was funny, but I was like, wait.
Yeah, he probably like,
I was like, wait.
Like, hold on, wait a minute. What the
So, yeah, so there's something inspired that joke. Because that means that shit happens in real life.
That's crazy. Of course, there's people like that.
Mean if on a first date a girl puts a cheeky finger up your bum whilst filleting you? I said, it means there's going to be a second date. When my first girlfriend choked to death, it was a terrible blow. I had to finish myself off. My girlfriend said to me recently, we can't have sex, I've got a headache. I said, I'm going to be right at the other end. Do you want to get back to me if you get a pain in your vajayjay? That's right, I said vajayjay, what of it? I've got an awkward question for you. It's awkward whether you're here on a first date or whether you're in a long-term relationship. It's awkward for everyone. Should you spit or swallow following oral sex?
Goggles.
Goggles?
Well, there's a fella there that loves the taste of spunk. Now, it's an awkward question. It's very much the cutting edge of sexual politics. I'm going to sort this out for you once and for all. You'll never have to think about it again, ladies and gentlemen. Should you spit or swallow following oral sex? It doesn't matter. Once I've ejaculated, I'm asleep. You can do what you fucking like. You can gargle the national anthem for all I care. As long as it doesn't wake me up or interfere with you calling your cab.
Oh, he said you out the door. We're done.
I call Uber.
I'd like to talk about a sex act that I don't fully understand. Are you all familiar with the 69, yes? No, I like the 69 as much as the next man. I'm hoping he isn't man, that would be terrible. I like the 69, but I don't really understand it because it's an incredibly intimate thing to do with another human being. But how does the 69 ever occur? It only ever happens when the man says to the woman, would you do that thing that I like? And the woman goes, yeah, all right, but only if you do that thing that I like. And the man goes, not a problem, away you go. And the woman says, no, because the last time I did the thing that you liked, you were a little bit sleepy afterwards. You fucked off to sleep. You said, we'll call it a 68. It's like a 69, but I owe you one.
That's a good one.
I like everything about the 69 apart from the view. The perineum, or taint. I like to call it the Amanda Holden. Because like Amanda Holden, on Britain's Got Talent last year, it's the bit between the arsehole and the
Hi, I'm Jimmy Carr, the guy you just saw in that video. Thanks for watching it, because somehow I get money from that. I don't know how. I don't know.
All right.
That was funny.
That was crazy.
Yeah, he has some funny ass jokes.
That snowballing was wild.
Bro, for real.
That one was crazy. Oh, the Spider-Man one too. The web.
Yeah.
The web one was good.
Yo, it's crazy how he comes up with these jokes.
I don't know.
I've never thought about something like that. That's crazy, right?
The guy that said gargle. That's wild.
Bro, yeah, for real.
He spit or swallow.
Gargle. Like, that's a guy that loves to taste his fun.
It's like fucking weird.
Damn, bro.
You gargle your shit.
Or the guy, when he was mentioning that he had a friend in the show.
Oh yeah, he's like he had to explain to his mom on the ride home.
That is crazy.
So, darling, what does snowballing mean?
I would not explain that. I was like, don't forget about it. It means nothing.
It's like, don't worry about it, mom. It's an inside joke.
Yeah, fact. But let us know down in the comments what you guys thought about this. If you guys want us to react to some more Jimmy Carr. Let us know any specific videos you guys want us to watch so we can react to it. And if you didn't like it, let us know. Of course. If you guys don't like it, we won't watch it anymore. Well, we probably watch it on our own time.
Oh yeah.
Again, let us know what other videos you guys want us to react to. Again, appreciate you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe, and see you guys next time.
Have a good one, yo.